everybody, and welcome back to our Renegade playthrough of Mass Effect 3. Right, we're going to go straight to Grissom Academy. We are going straight there because I'm going to go and save Jack. Rescue the students. Yeah, that's exactly where we're going. We've got to. Nothing we can get at the moment, I don't think. No. Okay, let's go straight there. Let's do it. Who are we taking? Do you want to take James, because he's our tank. And Edie maybe, or Liara. Or we could take Javik. Garrus knows Jack though. The other two don't. Javik. Yeah. Let's go for it. All action squad. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Why would he not have his own gun? Here's that one. James. That's got better damage though. $11, right, let's see. Combat drone. Shield and damage. A rocket. Or we could upgrade the sentry turret to rockets. Yeah, we'll do the that way.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander,
Let's go.
I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got him going.
Hello. Perfect attack. My incinerator literally just incinerates people now.
Clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring him back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Let's go.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
Yeah, you jerks. Let's get her out of here. You know, mate.
Maybe more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is up here somewhere too.
We'll find out. That's bad. Nothing else there. Tactical analysis review student ID 275668. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock, shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You chose Shockwave. Correct answers: Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comment: Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity resulted in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. Cool. I think. Unless you're Jack, nothing stops her bloody stuff. Oh, instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive it. They've had way more training, not over any field experience at all. Do my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids, mine. It's from Jack. Is one of her classrooms? Well, this is her classroom. Okay, my incinerator didn't kill him this time. My drone's really powerful though.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
We're on the way.
Stay back. I'll...
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Don't take too long.
Eat this!
Jack!
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Damn straight.
The students
Kill him.
are weak. We must throw enemy fire to us. Yeah.
Let me get rid of these stupid idiots. Ah, vaporize you with my new gun. Lovely journey. Get a turret there to protect him. That's it.
Get ready! We're on the way! Shepard, keep them off us! Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. That was for leaving, dumbass.
Why would you say that after? No, it's alright now.
I turned myself in to the Alliance, Jack.
Yeah? And how'd that work out for you? Did they listen?
No.
Didn't think so. You could have stayed. Instead, you decided to go play soldier.
Sounds like you're doing that yourself these days.
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Yep.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think?
They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Save it for shore leave, big guy.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Back on Prague, yeah.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
Okay. Let's hit the other option.
What's so valuable about
Well, it's like a biotic...
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure.
Big
But we've
mouth.
been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Yeah, but he died, didn't he?
So, about you and me.
Hey, I get it. You've only got one real love in your life, the Reapers. They're the only thing keeping you awake at night. Which is too bad, because I'm a much better lay.
I'm sorry I left.
Hell yeah, you should be. Maybe you can apologize some more when this is over.
I'm glad we got the chance to talk.
Yeah. Whenever you've got a way out of here, my guys will be ready to move.
Yeah, we'll get out of here, don't worry. Right, up here. She's got such good character growth.
You really think we're getting through here?
Of course.
Sorry.
And she's an absolute total badass. I wouldn't mess with her, she absolutely ripped to shreds.
With Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Maybe we've
All
got
right,
a
then.
chance.
How's your aunt?
God, I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Cerberus laptop's around here somewhere, in it.
You'll be fine.
Who's around here? Where is it? I'm sure that...
You hear Cerberus saying people's names?
Where is this bloody laptop?
Files on all of us.
Oh, it's not it's not up here, is it? It's down there. Yeah, we never get a chance to really explore when you're fighting bloody troops. But I'm glad I brought these two powerhouses. My god, fighting's so much easier when you've got two that absolutely just obliterate everybody. High priority target, student ID 12-5 Prangley. Status capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subjected to high level biotic abilities paired with high leadership tested scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancements for subsequent long term infiltration relocation.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. Yeah. Whenever...
Yeah, we got a way off. This way, innit? Through those doors? Oh yeah, the bloody thing's up here, innit?
When we get out of here, I'm going to the beach.
Which beach?
You'll
Now we're stopping here.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Be careful. Right, let's go.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
They are.
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promise not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Time for us to kick their asses. Damn Cerberus. We got a little bit of Renegade, not much. Have a turret! This is where it gets intense. You've got them firing from everywhere. Get that. These blasted guys with the shields.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Right, I'm gonna run up there.
There they are. Put them down.
Hi! Get rid of the engineer quick. A bloody turrets for you, jerk. Another one. Quick, 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 quick. Idiots.
Through the side door!
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Cerberus really peed me off. They could easily have just helped everybody stop the Reapers, but
Nice one, Frank.
they're just it's the elusive man with his thought process. He wants to control and he don't want to destroy everything. Right, dude. My incinerate is overpowered and too cool. Boom.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because he didn't watch for barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Not this way. Oh, it's up there. Come on, let me through, let me through, let me through. Come on. There we go.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on its shield technology.
Have a turret, you jerks. Clever. Well, whoever you are, you're pretty badass with that shield. Hello.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Okay, destroy the shield.
We don't have time for this. Care to do the honors?
This is beneath me.
That's how strong he is.
Maybe the Alliance can use it, with a few tweaks. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, we could have easily have just been like, no, get Kelly Sanders, but no.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Picking up quite a few things at this place. It's what's good about coming to Grisp Academy, you get quite a few things. Peekaboo! Oh. Alright, let me use this. Now you two get there, I'm gonna take these out. Idiot. Bloody Cerberus scum. I'll protect you. Leave it to me. Where are you going, mate? Hello. Hello. I'm here. Stop moving. How the hell is he avoiding this? I'm gonna smack you now. You're avoiding that. Your shields don't work. Oh, they're up there. Yeah, you just went into your death, mate, so... Boom, kaboom. Oh, and you as well. Kaboom. I'll just stop here, I got this, I'm alright. I'll kill everybody with this. You guys all get off the station. Oh yeah, there's. Listen, my job. You guys do what you need to, I'll get rid of this. Well, come on, let's go.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Oh, for God's sake. Of course she's behind.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Boom.
Joker, we flew out on the Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles, but perhaps they're ready after all.
Yeah, they are.
Damn right they are.
Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
Ma'am, how many tattoos do you have anyway?
Hell if I know, Prangley. I was gonna burn off the N7 I got on my ass, but maybe I'll hang on to it for a while.
Shepard,
Oh, Anderson.
damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These teams are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Alright, we've got a war terminal here. Alliance. We're going down all the way to Kylie Sanders. First Lieutenant Kelly Sanders joined Grissom Academy's board of directors after she gave up her military career. When the Cerberus raid on the academy was thwarted by Commander Shepard, Sanders joined with Alliance engineers, working to recreate the Prothean device found on Mars. Her past work as a system technician, specifically studying synthetic intelligence, has helped decode some of the complex feedback systems that control the weapon's energy output. Updated, some of Grissom Academy's more technically minded students were saved from Cerberus by Commander Shepard. They've met up with Sanders, contributing their brainpower to some of the problems she's been tackling. Biotech company. By pooling their powers together, these gifted students from Grissom Academy can launch biotic artillery strikes that impact targets with the force of a bomb. The process is taxing but devastating enemies' front lines. While they've only had a few months of training, Grissom students are eager to prove themselves in the war. And then we've got Jack, formerly known as Subject Zero. May be the most talented biotic of her time. After helping Shepard destroy the Collector, she was offered a teaching position at Grissom Academy by the Alliance. Accepting the position for reasons of her own, Jack continued to own her skills while training her students. Grissom Board of Directors member Callie Sanders has vouched for Jack's energetic, if unorthodox, teaching style, impressed with the inroads made with the children under the Road Biotic's care. So that's cool. Oh look, Primarch Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Let's talk to him a bit.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Yeah, they're bloody brutal, the Reapers are. We've already read the real terminal. Let us go and speak to who we can. Anything in the tech lab for us to pick up? No, nothing.
You see the feeds from Palaven? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a... Miranda Lawson.
Ooh.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Meet me on the Citadel from Miranda Lawson, Commander. I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person, okay? Forwarded. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us at the Academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the crew support. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work, it's a future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations. We hope. We hope so. Here we gotta go back to the Citadel.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have been using memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
So Jack's an instructor? Guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and Commander.
Alright. Let's only cut the last bit off. Let's get downstairs, speak to the others. I don't know if they'll actually speak much to us, but we'll see. I don't think they will. Crew. And then I'll head to the Citadel before we finish. But of all the people that we've lost in this horrible war. We got Michael and Garrus, Liara. Can I speak to Liara, see if she'll actually say anything this time? She doesn't usually. Not until it gets a bit more interesting.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
We got anything on here? No.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud. Hello again.
Hello. Email from Kelly Sanders to David Anson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care, for my sake. From Kelly Sanders to Jack. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids? How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This gonna be long? I've kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You could pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3X1s. You know how much shit I could tell one of those stood. I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. Pro free and notes 2186, entry free. What Jaffic says is true. His people will imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror, and I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if we could bring them all back again. I've read my own notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Yes. Yes, they are.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living. How's it going?
Garrus.
Take care, Commander.
She didn't really talk, does her? Gonna speak to our other buddies down below. Engineering.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia, is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Alice.
Let me know when we do.
Well, you don't seem to want to interview us, so whatever. Let's go speak to Javik. Where is he? Oh, he's down. He's under. Okay, he's down below.
I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the academy.
Right. These were Jack's orders.
Traces of... During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
Okay.
Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive.
Kind of like a proper conversation. No. It's the only thing that kind of disappoints me with this game, that they don't get to have proper conversations with them. It's nice to hear their thoughts, but I'd like to be able to talk to them more. I don't think they'll speak to us in the shuttle bay either.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like
Yeah.
that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, it doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing. So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
James is a bit of a gossip, isn't he? I do like him though. Right, let's just head to the Citadel. I don't think we'll finish everything there at the Citadel, but we'll get pretty close, and at least then we can carry on from that point in the next one. Mass relay. Let's get out of here. Actually, I wonder if I can get any more. I've got 100% there, 100% there. 55 Hades Gamma. See what else I can do. Can I get anything else that's missing? %100% here, Cacus for Renata. I don't know which one I'll go to next. Picus 100%. Let's get a Cacus. Yeah, it's them two. I've done the other two. Let's do these two then. Come on, come on. Always go to the planets first. Because you never know.
Signal confirmed.
One there. Quick. These are terrestrial planetary services mainly composed of aluminium. Okay, start scanner. Let's just get what we need to so we get the hell out of here. Credits. Oh, that's rubbish. Oh, I didn't press it that many times. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. I didn't press it that many times. No, that's a joke. I didn't press it. I pressed it like once.
Faster than light jump successful.
Screw you guys. I'll find it. I'll find the last one. There's one more somewhere.
Evasion successful. Reapers
Not there
eluded.
either. Yeah, Reapers eluded. This way. Come on, quick! Quick!
Faster than light jump
Still, I
successful.
wonder where it is. There it is. There we go.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Fuel. Okay, I'm getting it. 100% then. Oh, quick, 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 quick. Ooh.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's go there for Renata now. Whew. Close, close, close. No.
I found something.
Oh, I'm so close. They're gonna get me. I hope this is 100% so I don't have to worry about getting anything else. Alliance Frigate Agincourt. 50%. Oh, that could be for me now. There it is, there it is, there it is. I'll come back. I'll come back for it.
Evasion successful.
Whew, I'll get it. Oh, I'm not gonna get that.
Reapers eluded.
Let's be close to it. I might be able to get that and run off quick. Yeah, it's just fuel, but it doesn't matter. Quickly! Run away! Run! Quick!
Faster than light jump success.
Yeah, take that, you dirty bugs. You're not gonna catch me. I'm definitely not gonna have time to do what I want to do on the Citadel. Because I've gone and done all this. It's fine. It is fine. Alright, meet with diplomats. Haven't done that. Apian Crest. Let's do that one. See if I can find anything there. I don't think there's going to be anything here in this area. Maybe in the next section. Castellus. We'll try them. I don't know if there's going to be anything here.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, we got, whoa, three things. Okay, wow, okay. 3 things right there. Awesome. I'm not going, yeah, we're not going to get anything, but we did. Turian 79 flotilla and fuel. Oh, crap, run away! Run away, okay, hang on.
Evasion successful.
I'll get him. There's got to be something else as well, because that's 33%. Oh, no, it might not be if it's only 33%. Those 3 things might be it.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, I'm eluding him because yeah, I need to be close to that. Oh, come on.
Evasion successful.
Can we run next to it? I might be able to get one of them. No, I'm not going to get either, am I? 1, 2, yeah.
Reapers eluded.
More time.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yay, I can get one of them. That's one. Well, that's a lot of fuel. Whoa, run away! I can't get both. I can get one.
Evasion successful.
If he puts me there again, I can get it.
Reapers
No.
eluded.
Screw you, Reapers. I'll come in from all sides and you'll never get me. Aha! Bye bye.
Faster than light jump successful.
Now let's go to Castellus. Oh, this is going to be a bit more difficult.
I found something.
Right, wait, quick. I'm hoping we've got somewhere to take back to the Citadel with us. Citadel banner of the 1st Regiment, yes. That's one thing, beautiful. 50%, so I need one more. No. There it is. Yeah, screw you, and screw you, you stupid Reapers. We did it. Because that's another area done. Minus Wasteland. Okay, I'll try it. Might as well. I've got a few minutes left before I finish this video.
Signal confirmed.
There's one. Let me straight away. Let me straight away. As soon as we come out of this, they're going to be coming up onto us. We've got to be careful. Credits, that's it. That's all we got, credits. 50%. No. Oh, it's only a small area. The heck? There it is.
Evasion successful.
Oh. Haha. Yeah, bye bye. Yeah, bye bye. What's up there? Striker Bristle. Yeah, I've got to go there. I have got to go to Striker Bristle. Oh, there's more than one location as well.
I found something.
That's one. There's the other one. It's 2 places. I'm hoping this is 50%. Credits, oh, rubbish. Earl of Rust.
Signal confirmed.
Quick. Protean obelisk. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. 50%. Not there. Where's the last one? Screw you, Reapers. Screw you, Reapers. Screw you.
Faster than light jump successful.
I'll find it. Screw you. You'll never get me. That is fuel. That is fuel.
Successful. Reapers eluded.
Yeah, screw him. Screw him. Quick. 100%. There we go. 100%ed it. Lovely. Bye, Reaper. Bye.
Faster than light jump successful.
You'll never catch us. Not with Joker and Edie at the helm. Okay, that's it then. All I've got is the Citadel, so let us head to the Citadel and we'll finish at the Citadel. And then when we come back next week, we have the Citadel to do, which might take a video, might not take a video, we'll see. Lovely jubbly. Got a few things to do here. A lot in stocks, we don't get a Dr. Breest slab yet. Now I could do that rather early, but I wanted to make sure we got... No, I don't need your help.
Yes,
we're fine. We don't need your help, love, we're fine. Right, 57, 40, okay. When we come back, we've got Cortez and Miranda for next week's video, which I'm really looking forward to. They're right next to each other as well. Right guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.